Alright, we are up and running. I think. Hopefully. We'll see in a minute. But welcome everyone. Welcome. So that's all done. Alright. So this... what the heck? That's weird. Huh. It should be fine. Alright, save that. Alright, fixing to start. I'm gonna give it a couple minutes, everyone a chance to join before I come back with the camera. As I always do. Alright, let's bring up chat. Quickly save something real quick. Cool. Are we live? Yeah, okay, there we go. Now I can see chat. That was weird. Early bird gets the worm. Also, I looked into the Chaos Dwarf mechanics and thought, why can't the Dark Elves get some of this? Don't do this today. Why is it always Sunday? There we go. Is it stabilizing? Hello? Am I here? Do I exist? Ay. It's being weird today. That's why I couldn't see. I guess that's why I couldn't see chat. Good. I'm glad I exist. Alright, well hopefully I don't keep doing that. But welcome. I was about to say, because we were talking about Dark Elves, get some of the Chaos Dwarf stuff. I am learning how to use them a little bit better, but I do think they need an overhaul in some of the ways certain things are used to make it a little bit more apt. And I do think what would have made the Dark Elves a little bit more fun is each one should use that resource that they have that's very special. They should use that differently, and I think like each completely differently. All of them, they have like some of them have special buildings and stuff they can do that the others don't, or things like that. But I feel like that was not as much used in that department for like the variation how each Dark Elf faction is slightly different. How Marathi is completely Slanesh. Malekith is more direct Dark Elves. And then Hellebron's just blood for the blood god in her own right. And so it's like, each one should have different uses, I feel like, that they can truly benefit from, or it makes them vastly different for the same resource that they all use. So. And there's some building changes here and there will be probably a little bit more fun, a little bit more detail to them, or a little more different variations and choices there. But I have ironically fixed something, which I am going to test out when I get a chance. We'll probably end up doing the war. Well, actually, we will be. We will be doing the World War I Total War thing first. But I have a new challenge for myself after that. I have created an absolute atrocious nightmare. And it is absolutely funny. And yeah. I'm now kind of wanting to do a 2v1 against like 2 people versus me. They should have added 2 types of witch elves since Hellebron and Marathi. That's true. That's another thing, right? The witch elves would be different for Hellebron than they would for Marathis. Would be more Slaneshi type witch elves, like the Scourge ones that I'm not even gonna front use whips and like chain whips and stuff instead of swords. Where Hellebron's would be more, once again, she's more blood for the blood god, so they'd be way more like maybe even wielding axes or like claw daggers or like hell. I would get crazy with the model if Warhammer gave me enough creativeness with that. I'd be like, all right, well, she's more rip and tear. Clearly they're gonna have one that's just got like Wolverine claws as fists, and they just rip you just straight open with it. It's like because the Hellebron's way more aggressive that way, so it does make sense. So I don't know why. But hey, but once again, the witch elves are also not as common, even in vanilla. That's also a Radios predominant thing as well. Radios has more witch elves than the vanilla even does. Radios helps with that, but they're still technically there's only like 6 of them, so you have to use them for all of the. If you're gonna use witch elf builds, you have to use it for all the different dark elves you're gonna make a witch elf build out of. You just have to give them different stats. But overall, they're still technically the same units. So, fun fact, witch elves are the ones who hunt down Slanesh corruption in Dark Elf society. Which that's funny, so that's why I think there should be 2 different kinds, especially there as well then. Then that means the ones that Marathi have should be corrupted. Those should not be normal witch elves. If you really could argue, then what her should say is... So the name's not horrendously long, just corrupted witch elves. And just her versions are different than Hellebron's, and Hellebron's are the original witch elves. The ones that are already present. Because then that would make more sense. Hellebron trained them to root out So I need to play her more. I don't know. I might use it. I'm gonna be doing some tests on some other things. My little fix won't really affect her, sadly, because it won't affect the witch elves in any way. They're gonna be as they always have. So I might do that as my actual playthrough. I want to try to do and see how I can play as her again. It's been a while, because I usually play Marathi or Malekith, or if I'm gonna go full Slanesh like Nakari or Chaos Warriors, it'd be the Prince Sigvald, who, you know, the new freight train of all freight trains. But so I definitely want to. But the thing I got to test out, I will have to play Marathi to see how it works, since Marathi's the only one who has access to Slanesh stuff as a dark elf. Because what I've changed only affects Slanesh stuff. It makes it fair. Let's just put it that way. And I do mean that actually. It does make it fair. I'm not being condescending and saying, oh, it's totally fair. It just runs over everything no matter what it is, including dwarves. No. The dwarves still, if I have the right build, it'll still do a lot of damage. But I have learned a way and got the right mod that works with Radios without having to use Mixer. Even though there is a compatibility mod for it now, without having to use Mixer and add a ton of other mods. That is absolutely amazing. It's three little mods that are pretty easy to get. One of them adds a new lord, well, a lord that you can recruit. You can't start as them, but you can recruit them as a lord as you progress forward. One of them is a reskin to make units slightly more lore accurate. And then the other one is a change to the prince, to Sigvald himself, and the way his start is and the way his units work, and some of the extra abilities he gets access to. So, I still think they need the Chaos Dwarf thing. Yeah, I do, but once again, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, the mechanic for the Chaos Dwarves is way better. I do 100% agree. And I think that's because there's just not enough versatility going on, really. You know how much I'll use an example. And this is even with Nakari, too, because Nakari has devotees, which we can argue, we know what that technically means, even for the demon's sake. So, I feel like there's just that, the Dark Elves, both need an overhaul on how their mechanics work and give more choices to do different things. And use them for different things. The one thing I will say they should never get rid of, though, before we start, now that we've given enough time for everyone to join up, is the rushing of buildings. I do love that the Dark Elves can rush their buildings using that special resource. That is the most, that's probably one of my most favorite reasons why I love to play them, is I can get to high tier units a lot faster with them as long as I'm fighting. And getting volunteers. And capturing seals. And putting them in the mines. Or in our case, actually, well, probably still the mines, unless it's Marathi. Or giving them off to other factions. Probably also Chaos Dwarfs. I can see that also being a very lucrative partnership. If they weren't so far from each other, no matter which one you choose. The only one even remotely near the Chaos Dwarves is Lokir. Darkblade, I guess. Sure. But Darkblade has the worst start out of all the Dark Elves in the game. Lokir is even more reasonable than his is. Granted, he may be a demon slayer and really good, but dear God, fighting Nurgle in the very beginning is just like, please stop. Takes so long. Yeah, they also have that. So yeah, so then exactly. Yeah, so you, like I said, you're 100% accurate. That yeah, just give us more variety like the Chaos Dwarves then. Because if the Chaos Dwarves already have that, then yeah, that's the only. Then they're already just naturally better then. Because I kind of didn't know they could do that. I knew they had a lot of cool other stuff they could do. I did not know they could also rush buildings like the Dark Elves. No wonder James loves them. No wonder James does say no. And why Darius got so high a unit so fast. Aha! Now y'all know why I like the Dark Elves. I still like Skaven over. I think my best. I don't know. It's a very close race on what I'm better with between Dark Elf. I can't say Slanesh because there's only one player. It's only Nakari. And I'm really good with him, but his start is just so annoying that there's not many people I'm going to be fighting for so long. Like, I don't get to fight really anyone other than elves for so long. So it gets kind of, it's kind of bland. So that's why I'm hoping they add another one and add the one I'm hoping they're going to add. Because then I can at least do some trickery with the Dark Elves using that trick. Because the person that represents that. And then move to either, if I feel like it, still fight more elves. Or I can let the Dark Elves do that and I can just help them with it. And I can go straight south and just harass any of the other empires. Or sail across the ocean and start just making the French turn into Paris from the future. But anyways, Their main buildings don't cost gold or population. Ooh. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I do like that. They do sound interesting. I am probably gonna pick them up if I have enough this month, just to play them on my own for fun. See how they play. But I think that's enough time chilling and waiting for everyone to get to join up. Let's get loading in. Today's not gonna be. This is why I have part 1 on it. This specific episode is not gonna be as like extreme. Like, we're gonna be doing mostly training today and getting the other 2 weapons ranked up so we can try to get a lot more stats before the rematch with the big Lubu man himself. So, alright, continue. People say they're the most complicated feature-rich faction in the game. They were one of them, other than the corn stuff that was added, right? They were the most recent, basically. Other than the, like corn and orc stuff. And I could argue that Gorbad, by the way, is way more entertaining than the other orcs. So, and it's a natural thing, sadly, I hate to say. That's a problem that just naturally occurs because of, how should I put it? Because of just progression in the game. It's not a bad thing necessarily either, to be fair. My eye is messing with me. What are our missions? Conquer bases 5. Cause a foe's large force to collapse 2 times. Wow, so we can't complete either of these. So this level up is going to be pretty rough, but that's fine. My eye is messing with me. So we need to, let's start with, oh yeah, we already had it equipped. Oh, nice. I already was prepared. What gem do we want to give this? It's a, I didn't see its moves. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, we don't have too many, right? Yeah, we haven't unlocked too many for this yet. Yeah, so we're not really going to need something that needs to launch him. Parries might be good for this too. We're going to run out of, like, we're going to have more weapons than we have gems, so some of them we're going to have to share. That actually might work. It's a really wide weapon. My other one doesn't use this one. I don't think we have anything using this yet. Let's go with that. And then... yeah, you know what? We'll make the staff about troop control and controlling the battlefield, at least for now. I don't really know what else. Yeah, that seems interesting. Let's go with that. But yeah, that makes sense why it ends up that way, because they end up trying to make more stuff, like add more content to kind of make it fresher for the faction they're adding. And they try to find ways to make them different than everything else, at least so people will want to get the DLC, of course. But this does eventually cause some issues with it. But this is why certain things that get updated or changed, like the scrap upgrade that came with the last orc change, which was Grom, I think, originally, when that got added. And that fixed all of the orcs. This is actually perfect, because we need to capture bases. But, ooh, okay. I gotta get back in the groove. Oh. That is cool. It healing me like that is really dope. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do with this. The volunteers, I'm coming. Oh, alright, well, I tried to hit him out of it, but he got out, got away. Oh, wow, that was nice. Proficiency increased. The dodge on this thing is amazing. If we get something that has to do with dodging, I might put that on this. Yeah, that getting every 100, getting a slight 10% is amazing. Wow, he's holding out. All right. Funny, the faction that had almost no presence in fantasy lore has one of the best DLCs in Warhammer 3. Yeah, it's strange, right? I don't know. It's kind of like the same principle. Why did they bring an 800-year-old orc into the game instead of just a current orc? Or make current orcs better and give them actual characters and design them with more uniqueness and vibes. This is not hard to do. This is kind of what Dynasty Warriors did for a long time. A lot of characters that well, they've actually redone this. I think they've started over. But a lot of characters that you'll see in here, even some of the ones that are still left in this one, that haven't started over again, will technically not have main characters, just like Dynasty Warriors 1 and 2 did. They didn't start actually doing famous characters for each character that's from the story until as each Dynasty Warriors came up. A couple more officers would be taken from just being some random officer like the one in the center of the screen right now, with that's based on a character from the book, to actually having a main character you can choose and actually is more meat to the character. So you can kind of do the same thing. So it is kind of strange that Warhammer decided we're going to go with an orc that has nothing to do with the timeline we're in. What? That's why the memes. So we can do dodge and triangle now with the staff. Which that got us, yes. That got us our master skill tree. Nice. Now, what's going to be more important to me? What is this? That's a skill, which we don't necessarily need. So how much is this? Another 30. So we just start boosting again. Oh, whoa! Step on enemies in midair. Oh, that's awesome. If I could just like launch people and then jump and just clear and get to a target. That's kind of cool. There's some really cool skills in this one. Okay, 30. So we're gonna need 30. Alright. Alright, master rank skill tree unlocked. Alright, let's just keep battling. We're gonna grab some more Phyrexian stuff as well. We're back up to 40. I'm trying to get to 50 again. And then we'll, once we hit 50, we're gonna cash them in again. If it does one of those special things and it's not ones I care about, I will just commit 5 to it just to get rid of the buff. Because I wouldn't need it at that point, and then commit the rest of the 45. Alright, horses. You're not stopping me from taking your role from this place. And what's good is the side missions seem to level up with you. Which that's really smart design. That the main stories stay what they are and what they're gonna be, what they're meant to be. But the side stuff lets you like have a lot better like ability to kind of oh shit, ability to like level up weapons and master stuff and stuff like that. Oh, also something else I do like is the officer finishers are based on the weapon. So the animation is different for the finisher based on the weapon when you finish off a main like lead officer for that area on the map. And so that is some pretty decent stuff in that. The only problem with some of these missions is that they're kind of small. I need to probably go to the big area. We'll do one more over here, then we'll move to the open area over back where we were. The Vampire need their own champions of chaos at DLC because not all vampires are from. Oh, see. Hold on. I'll have to read that in a second. Okay, hold on. Pause. Or from Von Karstein. Or Manfred. Bless him being forgotten. Or the old man. But yeah, I agree with that. There's definitely a lot more vampire. I mean, hell, there's one vampire faction that's never got a lord. It's the one over there by the Mussolinian. Why do we still not? I mean, I just cannot say this enough. Why is the Duke still not a character? Why is Mussolini just sitting there like, what? We don't exist. We're just here as a punching post for all the other factions over here. Of course there's mods to change this. Darius and Farseer showed me that, but I'm just like, as far as actual Warhammer, I'm like, Warhammer, what are you doing? That was a good one. More skill points at the last second. They were freaking out. Alright, let's go back to the main. Wait, no, it has not. Okay. We'll go grab this one over here. Oh, there's one here. Oh, this is another good one. Nice. Wait, I might be able to get rage on this. Hold on. I might be able to finish Shahu Doom's mission on this. As long as I don't kill the general over there. I blocked that, but alright. Oh, there it is. There we go. Shahoodun's done. 824 skill points. Nice. Yeah, this is gonna be a good one. Trying to get to 1,000. I like how the general's dying that fast. Alright, guys, alright. I see you. Trying to. Oh, I don't want to actually do that. I blocked that. Ooh, he's actually putting up a fight. Let's kill this one then. There we go. Yeah. Ow, 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 ee, ow, ee, ow, ee, ow, ee, ow, ee, wow, ee, wow, ee, wow, 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 ee, wow. Alright. Weird, that's not a circle. There it is, that's what I wanted. Boom! Alright, now we can end this. There we go. I kind of know how to use it now. Duke and Gandalf should have vampire Bretonians. Yeah, they should. Some vampires have Tomb King aesthetics, while others are more unique. Yeah. And I do think there's no enough devoted vampire units. Once again, Radios helps with this a little bit, but I do think there's just not enough. Wow, the other one leveled up. We're not even using that one right yet. So that one's the while evading them rapidly press triangle. Okay. Wow, so they both leveled up right there. Ooh. Oh, we got our R1X ability. It's an SP attack. Ooh, okay. So maybe battle arts should be this thing's specialty, is like healing and battle arts. That's 2 right there. Boom. Wow. So we got 8 increase to attack, 12 increase to defense, 24 increase to health again. That was a good, and we completed Shahoodun's mission. That was overkill as hell. Technically, I can finish this off now, can't I? Oh, that's 100, but I don't really need that. I'm not really building an archer build for this. We're gonna kind of ignore that. We'd rather have this. We can actually get 2. Wow. Defense is better than health. I've got a lot of health. Plus, I can build for health. Alright. I just became freight train. That technically leveled us up pretty high already. That was a pretty good, I grabbed that gem, right? Yeah. That was a pretty good pull. Oh, hold on. Let me customize. We can put that. Now that I've done the rage mission, real quick blue screen chat, I gotta change one of my controls back. I turned it just for that mission. It was made it a little easier. So right there. So technically it is those two. For some reason it never works. Okay. Weird. Oh wait, we got something else. Oh, the orchids, yeah. I have way better ones than that one. Oh, there's another battle. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, they're pretty close to getting to 5. I'm gonna get them to at least 5 and then move on. That's kind of where I want everything. To give us enough levels. Because we got 2 more weapons in the game. I'm hoping one of them's Lubu's. I really do. I imagine it would be if they were smart. Like, they gotta give you Sky Piercer, right? There's probably also a way to get red hair somehow, however that is. But as far as horses. Okay, so... yeah, 4 till next rank. We'll have like 3 of those from this. So we'll already be almost to the next skill panel tree before we get our next weapon. That's really awesome. Okay. Ooh, capture of the camp. Is this a capture of the base? Yay! That'll work towards one of your one chows. I forgot to press the button. Oh, whoa, he kept doing it. Oh, I should have looked out. Okay. Although this is another grindy one. I shouldn't kill him yet. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, there's a thief. Money. And Varaxian. There we go, 5 per accident. That, I think, got us to 50. Yeah, maybe that's okay. To be fair, I've got enough skills to kind of do this for at least, hopefully 1,000, but I'll settle for 500. That's still, ow, didn't see him doing that. He has a ranged attack, kind of. Oh. Let's get him a little weaker. May have to kill him. Actually, where's all the... I don't think it's sending any more in. There they are. Yeah, he's gonna die. I'm gonna accidentally kill him. He's so low now. So you're gonna get hit. Yep, I'm just gonna finish it. Too low health. We got at least 400 out of that. Black Knights of the Grill will help Gandalf answer to the Grill Guardians Lewin can field. That's true, yeah. Oh, we almost got it to 5. 2 bases conquered for Yuan Shao. Another 30. Enables me to hold more meat buns. Let's get that first before we go for the left side. Let's save up. The more meat buns we can have in one little sitting means that the more reserve health we have to fight the big man. Ooh, 2 bases. I don't remember if we're at 3 or 2. We'll either be 1 away or we'll finish it. I think we'll be 1 away. Yep, proficiency increased, the staff is finished. There's another enemy coming, hold on, let's fight them first. Try and take your base back, I see. I don't think so, Sam. You will add to the experience, boys. This thing's not a lot of damage, but it does so many hits at one thing. Because he's swinging it back, hitting you with both sides. Okay, this isn't the pirate captain. This is the first mate. He's down. There's the captain. Oh, captain, my captain. Let's get at least 400. The requirement is at least 400 for missions like this to get a decent amount of XP. Plus, I think the better we do in these missions, the more order it also restores on the overworld. Oh, yeah, okay. Sir, get your ball hammer to yourself. Get back! 600, nice. If you get 1,000, you're guaranteed at least 35 or something around there. Yeah, he's dead technically. I've just been hitting him with counters to kill him. I don't think we'll make it to 1,000. We're starting to get too thin of units. I think 700 is good enough. Goodbye, sir. Careful with the meat buns. You might end up being Dong's World 2.0 without the power. No. That's true. Good point. Meat buns. When attacking continuously by holding triangle, the attack power increases depending on how long the attack hit the enemy. Wow, so if we do that one, the one that does that, that's insane. So that's why it doesn't do a lot of damage, because that will get really overpowered. That's really cool, okay. All the weapons in here are really well done. They did a lot better job with the combos of all the different weapon types as well, I feel like. They're way more, I'm starting to get less bonuses on attack +3 and 7. You can tell the game's like calming it down because of how strong I'm about to be. I am definitely ahead of the game. I feel like Lubu's probably the only thing in this game that can probably stop me, to be fair. In general, just stat-wise. But he's the only thing even close to my level. I'm 28, almost 30. Yep, one away, as I thought. But, we get to carry the extra meat bun. What is this? Reduces damage. See, this is also cool, because eventually our arrows are just hardly going to do nothing to me. But we're going to swap back to this side, get more HP, be able to do the mid-step on people, then be able to jump over crowds, and then keep pushing down here for the rest. What's the last thing? Hold on a second now. Is this Warhammer? I cast a vortex spell upon you. What the f- How is that fair? How is that fair? So broken. Is this this is not even the final panel. What's over here? Yeah. We have to put that. I'm giving that to my fist though. The fist, the gauntlets we use. I'm sorry, but that's, I don't know what else, just the way he's attacking, and since he's using no weapon when he does it, he's using like a palm, it's like a 1-inch punch magic vortex attack. Where instead of the 1-inch punch just hitting the person in front of it, creates a magical storm of fists punching people. That's so hilarious. I do like the skills. They did a good job. Because like I said, this game is supposed to be a kind of a crazy over-the-top hack and slash too. So, I enjoy it. Always love Dynasty. Oh man, alright. Oh yeah, we gotta switch weapons where I do this one. Now that that's at 5, we've got to go to this. Now for this, I think this is because now we've definitely reached that point. For this, we're going straight damage. Where is it? Oh wait, we have to do it with parries. Yeah, so that's better for the other one. So this one we want to go for parries and damage because... Hold on. Does any of its attacks launch people? I mean, yeah, but too far away to do a combo. What about this? Not really. Most of them, I mean, some of them are going in the air, but most of them are on the ground. And once again, we don't have too many attacks for this yet. We gotta unlock more. So, okay. For now... We just want, when I parry, I become a freight train with these axes. Which is kind of what Zhang Jiao. Not Zhang Jiao. Zhang Liao kind of plays like a little bit. Accessory-wise, they call him the Tiger. He ends up becoming the Tiger of Zhang Dong and holds off Wu in that one battle for Wei. I'm going attack for him. We're gonna go straight aggression. Alright. Oh, it's one of these. I always ignore the beginning of this and go straight for the urns. There's no point in doing anything else. Ah, dang you, tornado. Oh. Over there. Yeah, see, they're kind of slow. That's why I made them damage. Now, if this was Zhang Jiao, because the way the skills work for being characters different in the original game, you could make this attack speed faster, but they seem to have made him... Oh, shit, I pressed the wrong button right there. Oh, wow, the assault's pretty fun. Ow. Oh. Ow. Yeah. We're definitely gonna end up having... We might have to make it tankier instead of more damage. Whoa. Oh yeah. Yeah, see, look at the damage we do to officers though when there's a hit. When we strike someone that's what the hell? That's a weird camera angle. That was a really slow attack he did right there. Oh. Yeah, they made them very slow. I'm not used to being so slow. Just to be safe. Yeah, they definitely do the damage though. If we get more items that increase attack speed, I think that's what we need a little bit. That damage. A little harder to win with those is easy, but yeah. Wasn't a good mission to get a lot of kills on either. Oh yeah, let's go get a Pyrexian while we're over here looking for battles. Oh, there's one right there. There's a battle. Okay, we're 51. We need to spend them. Oh, okay. There we go. Damage. 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 Oh, I see. So we need to make strong attacks better. So strong attacks is what this thing is meant for. You want to just do this. Then it becomes absolute monotony. Okay. Oh, that's the key right there. That's the key right there. Oh, okay. Never mind, I know what to give it. It needs the one that does damage to juggled enemies. Alright, so the parry, we want the one that does more damage with parrying, and then we want the one that does more damage to juggled enemies. Question or not, what's your opinion on gas weapons? I don't really like, I mean, in a video game, amazing, not in real life. I think it's pretty terrible in real life, but in video game terms, absolutely. I do play the Nod and a lot of other things, to be fair. So yeah. Wait, I think that province has a reward for me because it was blue, wasn't it? Wait, where's the fast travel for this place? Wait. Huh? That's not yours either. Whoa, wait. Isn't this Sunjion's? I have to go way over here, don't I? Yeah. I have to go way over here. Let's go down here, chat. We've got a gift for us from the Wu forces. Or the territory of Jing, because we've gotten the piece upgraded. Ooh, another horse, mahogany. 5 more Paraxian, 3 more old coins, nice. So let's look at that horse real quick. We're getting a lot. Whoa. Whoa. That's a really good horse. Oh, that sucks because Maple's a fun horse, but that's good for slashing and impact, like going in and then doing melee. This is a melee cav horse. Ooh, this is a good charge horse. Gonna play this for a little bit, just as that speed is insane. Just so we can get across the field when we need to. Quite good. That was a good reward. Oh. There's a battle right there, nice. There's 2 battles actually. We're gonna do one more in here. I want to see if it's going up any or if this one's maxed out because of reasons that because we're not far enough in the story for the actual real chaos to do over here. Clearly shoot Shang Jang sent us that horse. we go. Efficiency up. Man, where he went? That was easy, man. I mean, blanketing an area with poison gas in Total War. Oh, that's fine. In Total War, and since it's a video, like I said, video games, yes. If it's gonna be used in a video game, 100%. It's very effective, except for against things that aren't, you know, that are immune to that kind of thing. Roaring Maelstrom. Whoa! Another Vortex attack. This one's for this one specifically. That makes sense. This thing feels very, like, juggle them. Okay, I know how to make this thing really sing. Okay. Wow, we're like I told you, we're going to be one away and we'll be ready to go into hero rank already. These upgrades, chat, we're getting. We are killing it right now. We're going to be so strong. Alright, let's make a change to our axes. First off, let's equip this. Where's the one that's... Oh, wait, is it not? Is it a gem? Hold on. Although this boosts damage overall better. That's 18. This is 15. This would be slightly... Actually, I don't know. Maybe what level's only 3%. So this one's slightly better. So we'll keep Scorched Gem, but... Is there anything we can do in here that makes battle arts better? I mean, I guess it doesn't really have one. That'd be better technically for the staff because it's got a battle art that does that, but. This would heal us when we get officers. That's an assault. I actually think this. So we get even more damage out of stopping a battle art. And then we can hit them with our bigger battle arts and do real damage. Or a heavy chain. Okay, so let's try that. Ooh, this is a better one. Yeah, there we go. Now we can get some kills. Oh wait, this is that one. Oh no. Hold on. Never mind, this is not a good one. Oh no. Oh, I forgot. I completely forgot what we had to do here. This might be a fail. Come on, get away. Oh my god, how are y'all still fighting? Run. Shit. Luckily, we have a very fast horse. Thank God I got this horse. This is Cao Cao's horse. I know this horse very well. We stole Cao Cao's horse. Gotcha, bud. You ain't leaving! You ain't going nowhere. I tried to My instincts are a little off. Alright, come on. Yeah, that was a terrible one to have to do because we couldn't take our time. Because gas rockets are a thing in World War I mod. Ah, so Gelt can literally go just ruin an entire region. I see. Or inside a battlefield map, like a manual battle. I see. Good to know. We'll just have to prepare for this contingency. We must prepare for the contingency. Cause this one, can we finally like? This looks like what? Oh no, this is defeat rebel force. I don't think unless a leader shows up, this ain't gonna get us much either. Oh well, we do have a leader. Yeah, this will get us a good one. We can go into raise on this one. This is one of the good ones. This is how you level up weapons. 60. Yeah. There we go. That's how you do it. Yuta. I have my guitar. 700. Oh, okay. Well, that was a bit of a waste that direction, but alright. Oh, select fusion with like dudes, you got really wrecked. Alright, I don't know what happened now. Oh, I got a double kill right there. Alright, time to end this, old man. Oh, old man, angry. Time to die, old man. Ooh. That's bull. Oh, almost. All right, we're almost got the first part of this done already. Boost health, nice. Health boost again. Then we're gonna get the leap. I was in the Yen province. Yeah. We need one over here. Is that still Yan? That might still be Yan. It is. Oh well. This is where the battle's taking place, so this might actually... Ooh! Oh, it's assassins. I thought it was capturing base. Come, South's horse. I do think that's kind of awesome that we get this, but this is I couldn't remember all the names of all the horses, to be fair. And most of them are just like maple and the names of like wood and stuff, but except for red hair. There's the assassin. Nice. Be right back. I need to ask a question on World War One mod Discord. They can research the AI can research in the mod. It's random on where they go, but they can research. Ah, nice. Increases attack speed. Ooh. Yes, that's amazing. So that makes up for that. So that's why you want to do that. Ah. Nice. And that takes us to level 30, right before level 31, once again. Alright. How long to our next skill, though? How long do we get this? 50? We've got a bit. Let's see what the story is. If it's immediately into it, then we might need to go ahead and grab that before we fight him. Or before we prepare to fight him. We might not get to do it today. It's already 3:30. I wanted to do at least a little Marvel tonight after I eat, but we'll have to see. Jean-Tai, let me take a moment to introduce you to these two. Lidion and Yujun. So Yujun still has his own character. So these two are an example. Actually, I'm gonna say this right now before I get distracted. This is kind of what I was saying as an example for Warhammer, why it hasn't taken already certain existing factions and just made them what they actually are to create a new character for DLC, because it's a little easier because you already have the pre-existing faction. Don't have to move anyone around or change anything. You just give them the units you create units for them that make them unique. So in this same example, model-wise, these two right here, the one on the left and the one in the middle at the top here in the screen, didn't used to have actual characters. Meaning they look like no-name random officers with halberds. But as Dynasty Warriors went on, they chose more and more characters to give proper fleshed out like models and personality, and because they were important because every character is important technically to the Book of Three Kingdoms, because it's kind of like a Game of Thrones kind of story. So every character is kind of important, but there's just so many, it's hard to do that and make all characters different. So it took them a while. It does feel like they've reset on some of them though. Like, I haven't seen Machao yet unless he shows up later, and I haven't seen, and his brother Ma Ting looked like he might have been a unique unit still, but it was hard to tell when we fought him earlier in the game. The name's Li Dian. I've got a feeling we'll get along well. And I am Yujin. I'm quite eager to head into battle with you. We've had quite a few newcomers like these two lately. I'm quite thankful for it. Huh. I admit, I had my doubts at first. Oh, what an impressive gathering! Oh no. Do you mind if I join? It really is you. Chingong. Do forgive me. My name is Chingong. I am but one of many who answered Lord Cao Cao's call to arms. This man used to serve Zhang Zhuo, and he did. But he helped with me in secret during my escape. I'm not sure I trust you. I will not ask you to place faith in a traitor, but I will say that you can depend on me. And if you would allow me, I will expend every silver of my strength in the coming battle. Sliver. So that I may earn your trust. These are just a handful of volunteers who have arrived from across the land. Speaking of which, I saw a few warriors I recognized from our time fighting the Yellow Turbans. You might even know a couple of them. There's still time before we must depart. Why not go and say hello? Ah, wait, okay, hold on again. Alright, well, because Farseer was the one that voted and she made a decision, we're technically going green, because that's what you told me to go, so it means we have to talk to Guan Yu first, just in case. I'll make another save right here. I'm being really finicky with these saves, because I'm on purposely trying to have more than one. To go back and do some other things. I know you can technically replay certain battles and do certain things, but I want to take, just in case there's also talking to people means something, I think it's just for flavoring some of the text and that the real choice will be more obvious. But we'll see. At least I think. I don't know. Ow. So we'll create two. We'll use this one as our main save here. Because this is my one that goes way, way back. This is my save for, this will now be our current save. This will be the one for right now. Okay, let's talk Guan Yu first. Zhontai! Long time no see. I've heard much of your exploits from Lord Cao Cao. None of us foresaw Dong Zhuo causing this much trouble. He was far more dangerous than we thought. Well, it's still better than the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The situation's straightforward, at least. Taking down a scoundrel like him will be no different than fighting bandits. And that I can do no problem. You're not wrong. Might as well. Let me look up. Ha, I thought you'd get it. After all the battles you've been in, you must be pretty strong now, huh? Oh yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing you in action. Yeah, see, the other one's still here. I do, once again, like I said, I think the actual choice is going to be more obvious. Rather than, rather than some of the dialogue. I think the dialogue's personality-wise. And maybe that matters, maybe it don't. I guess we'll know by the end of it. Talk to Huang Guy. And Wu, of course. Come to meet everyone here, have you? We're asking this. She stayed in Shengsha. The princess wanted to come, but she chose to hold the fort with her brother. Though I hear you and Lord Cao Cao have also been through your share of hardships. It is through such hardships that we grow as people. I look forward to seeing how you've grown. I like that there was two choices. We could ask about Sun Jian or Sun Shangjiang. Man, I don't care about Sun Jian. I mean, I wouldn't want to see, you know, anything bad happen to him and all that, but, you know, I definitely don't care about Sun Jian. Alright, to the Lord himself. Hit him in the dick. Exactly. Zhontai, I need to speak with you. Do you have a moment? Most of the troops in our coalition directly serve the lords of their own. But now we've gathered volunteers who do not belong to any particular lord. Those are the ones I wish to speak to you about. They have given me free rein over how to organize them. Their numbers are few, but they are men of honor. And that is why I thought you might command them, Zhontai. Very well. Ha. Good. You have eyes that clearly assess the battlefield and the skill to make the right decisions. And most importantly, you're beyond the schemes of nobility. You are more than capable of this task. I have faith in you. Leave it to me. I'm counting on you. Now, let me introduce you to your troops. Yeah, wow. Alright, great force. I'm commanding a force of 5. Oh, you must be our commander. I'm proud to be serving you, Shantai. We're a varied bunch, so some of us are well versed in the martial arts, while others just come from sowing the fields. But we are all the same and wanting to make the world a better place. We look forward to your command, sir. Alright. I have a unit of 5. There it is! We have returned full circle. What? Your squad? Oh, right, the squad! We finally have our squad! Hold on, we also have some more missions from Shahudun. How do I customize them? And how do I use the... Aha! Wow, we have no skills for these guys. Unleash a volley. Okay. Wow, that was actually a pretty good shot. 150-second cooldown. Lowers the courage of enemies hit from high ground. We have the high ground. Zhao Dongzhuo. Okay. Don't have any others right now, but alright. Okay, let's see what Shahudun's missions are again. It's gonna be a relationship cutscene, but it's also gonna be a what do you call it? It'll give us more missions. Shantai, what a coincidence. Also, I want to point out something about Shahudun. You'll notice when I try to do the voice, I'm nowhere near as good at it and cannot mimic his voice whatsoever. But I imagine Shahudun sounds like William Riker with the way he looks from Star Trek. As far as voice, his English voice don't sound like that. It's okay, but... Great timing, though. I finally have some time to talk. So join me for a bit. Did something happen? Well, Cao Cao is once again absorbed in his poetry. I thought it'd be best not to disturb him. And Cao Cao is kind of like a card in their relationship, so it is kind of strange that that works out so well. He's a genius at that too. But unfortunately for me, he is constantly requesting that I read the classic of poetry. I guess people are naturally suited for different things. What about you? I'm not suited for poetry. I mean, in real life, I actually do like poetry, but I'm not... How do I put it? I don't seek it out. It's not something I look up constantly or something. But I do like poetry. I find it very beautiful. But, like, when it's needed, it's beautiful for the right situations. Especially if you're trying to, like, do something nice for, like, a loved one or just even a friend, or even come up with something to write kind of out, like something that kind of brings your mind to creation. Once again, it's not what I use to do that, but it's a very good aspect of this. Also, technically, if you really think about the way poetry is, the good side of rap music, not the bad side, but the good side of rap music technically comes... If you think about what poetry really was at its heart, it kind of comes from that. But only the good kind. There's a lot of bad of it, too. There's also a lot of bad poetry, too, technically, out there. And good, so... I guess it's apt. Huh. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Cao Cao is in the process of gathering support from noble families across the land. We need troops and supplies, along with open supply routes. It seems he wants to be prepared for our future endeavors. Yet as our army grows, my work becomes ever more complicated. Damn you, Cao Cao, always making my life more difficult. That seems exciting. I hadn't thought of it like that. I can't say you're entirely wrong. Maybe I would start enjoying it a bit more if you were with us. Looking back at our battles against Dong Zhuo, I'm still amazed at how calm you were under those circumstances. I'm extremely keen to have you join us. You could be one of our officers, you know. I can't decide yet. Is that so? You're more cautious than I thought. Even I don't fully understand how Cao Cao thinks. Nonetheless, I have faith in him as a person. The path he walks is bound to lead somewhere interesting, don't you think? I've been talking too much. The poet's latest composition will be finished by now. He likes me to be there for the first reciting. I must return. My head is itching bad today. Don't worry. This is my treat. Take your time. Vamos Shahodoon is increased. Oh no, okay, so that wasn't good. Okay, so we don't have any missions then. Then it's just Yuan Shao, yeah. So we're technically able to fight him now. I need to check on food or how long more it's gonna be before we even attempt that. But we are here, chat. It has begun. We're not gonna use this weapon for this because I don't think it's strong enough or fast enough to deal with him. Hell, the staff would be better in that aspect, but I do think in our case the best bet for us is our spear, still. We're going to save over this one. Alright. I'm going to take my camera away for just a second. Everyone, you can take a quick little break if you want. We're going to see if we're going to continue now or if we're going to have to do part 2. If we're going to have to do a part 2 of this to finish it off later after I eat. I might just keep Rivals for myself in the off camera now. As fun as Rivals is for me to play on my own, I do think streaming wise, until Johnny and Ben come out, not really too much to really stream other than just for the fun of it. It depends on how late it gets. If it gets too late to do Dynasty Warriors, then I'll either take a break for tonight or I'll still do Rivals since it's a more tame, just who cares what happens kind of thing. So, but let me go check, see how far food is away, to see if we can fight this first battle now. But I will be right back, chat. Still thawing out. Check on. Alright, almost back, chat. I think we are going to attempt this at least once. See if we can get through Shaisui Gate, beat him on the first try. I don't assume we are going to beat him on the first try, but we're going to give it a good go. Okay. So, let's get back into it. Okay, let's switch our weapon back. We're not going to be doing that. Gnashing Fang would probably do the most. What's bad is I haven't gotten a better spear out of all the things I've been picking up that are copies. Also, hold on, I need to go sell some stuff before we do this. We need to, so Orchid plus 3. Don't we have an Orchid plus 12? Yeah, so let's sell all the Orchids we don't need first. Sell. So sell this Orchid. Okay. Who do we else have copies of? We have copies of the Battle Gauntlets, which we have now a plus 12. So we want to keep the Battle Gauntlets plus 12. Sell all the rest of the Battle Gauntlets. So that. Is that one of each? Gnashing, Twin, Crimson, Red, Dragon, General. Okay. That is everything. We could just look through here and make sure there's no copies. I don't know why I don't do that. But okay, that's good. So that does quite a lot of damage. I almost wonder maybe fists? Will we kill him easier with the fists? The spear's only 80. That does more damage to officers. The sword also might do a decent amount of damage to him. We need to be able to... Because it's all about just knowing the timing of what his attacks do is his biggest issue. It's because of how awkward some of them are. And I think he'll be doing certain attacks he didn't do before when I was fighting him like the first time. So it's just learning that. The heaviest hitting things is the Orchids and the Gauntlets. But Gnashing has more passives. Ooh, it's also got better assault strength, which is what matters the most. I just wish we had found a better spear by now. We have not got lucky at all. You can do it right now. He might be tired from 48 hours straight. One can only hope. That was my plan all along. Alright, what weapon, chat? Shahudoon's weapon, essentially a great sword, gauntlets, or the discs. I do think the gauntlets of the great sword are the best chance over the disc. Everything else is a little too low. Or getting a little too low. For how high a level I am and the things that it's able to drop now. Sword. Yeah, I'm thinking that too. Just because that boost assaults, because this don't have that, does it? That boosting assault damage, that's when they have no armor and they're stunned. And you can do that triangle assault, mash triangle, and does a lot of damage to their health bar. That's boosted by 10%. Plus we get 4% extra damage to him in general. And our Musou attack is boosted by 9 if we want to hit him with that. I do think that's our best bet. Let's set up for it. So we do want raw damage. Do we want... Actually, we might want to keep this setup just so we're doing as much as possible. What are the other options? No. That actually might be pretty good just by the pure fact of when we hit it, if we are doing good, we'll be rewarded by the fact we'll get a small boost of a 50% boosted defense after we've taken him into a full assault attack. So we'll take less damage from him coming back in if I screw up when he gets his free attack after that. That's just defense in general. We're good to that. Oh, man. Nah, let's just hit him really hard. Let's just hit him as hard as we can. We've got Mahogany to get around the map as quick as we can. I remember this battle being really annoying. Where a lot of the lords are going to get stomped because of certain things, so... I'm going to have to assess who's fighting what first, now that I understand how to read the colors. Alright. That seems good. Oh, one other thing we need to check. Do we have the right items? That heals everybody, and that gives us even more defense. Okay. Let's go save it in front of it again.
鬼神のごとく強い将がいるらしい。その名も呂布だとよ。
Save again, just to be safe. Okay. Let's do this. Here we go! Back to the demo we've come. Full circle. Thank you for all joining the campaign to defeat Dong Zhuo. I will now explain our strategy in service to the leader of this coalition. Our forces are currently located just outside of Luoyang, where Dong Zhuo resides. Shai Shui Gate is one of our barriers protecting the city. The enemy, where is it? Li Zhu and Hua Jing, yeah, okay. 2 enemy officer guards guard the gates. Li Zhu, under the command of Dong Zhuo, and Hua Xing, a warrior widely renowned for his sheer might. The only way into Luoyang is through them. I want all of your forces working together to achieve this goal. Our commander in this battle will be Lord Yuan Shao, the leader of the coalition. Yes. Yes. And I, as the commander and leader of the coalition, I look forward to witnessing your greatness. Our preparation is rivaled only by our resolve. As our leader has so eloquently stated, we are superior to the enemy in both numbers and spirit. I don't know about the numbers. Spirit, maybe. Spreading our forces over a wide area to guard each other's rear positions the flanks will give us a considerable advantage in this battle. Your battle formations have been determined by High Command. Wait, surely there has been a mistake. Did you really mean to place me in the rear guard? I am Yuan Shu. Glory to my birthright. I question the competence of any coalition that places petty officers in front of someone of my esteemed pedigree. Your pedigree is completely useless on the battlefield of battle. In this petty official's opinion. You impudent. That's enough. You two. There is no need to fight amongst ourselves. Everyone will have their chance to prove their valor in this battle to come. You have all been notified of your positions. It will be up to each of you to read the battlefield and decide the best course of action from there. Then our choices will make all the difference. I can have Zhang Fei. Ooh, we haven't had Zhang Fei yet. As much as I love Xiao Hu, we can have them all. Who do I want to help fight Lu Bu? I actually kind of want Zhang Fei. Because Guan Yu may do more damage and a better crowd control, but Zhang Fei's a tank. Huang Gai would be fun too, but we have not got to play with Zhang Fei. And because of Farseer, she chose green, so we're going to be on green. Is that where I'm at actually, right? Wait, I'm down here now with Liu Bei. If I do this, oh, that also determines my starting position though. Liu Bei doesn't need my help though is the problem. Oh, it's a double-edged sword. Oh man, because it's like, okay, do we go with Zhang Fei and just have the strongest force on the map? Note that all three of them are dark blue dots. That means I'm supposed to keep them alive to help me fight Lu Bu. There are one for, and then there's Xiahou Dun and Huang Gai for the other one, right? Yeah. So these two you can save them, but you'd have to save them both to have the same strength. But if I were to go Zhang Fei, I get 3 really strong officers instead of 2 to fight. I would just have to go really fast. The problem is, look how strong that force in front of Cao Cao is. Can I go that fast? I might be able to. The goal would be to punch through that dark red dot that's kind of... I wish I could select... Actually, can I? So let's find that. So the goal would be to go through here, and then take out... Let me find it. Take out this dark red dot, and then punch all the way down to here. Ooh. You have Dion Wei out here? He is. He's in the middle. I wonder if there's a way to inspire him and make him stronger. Okay. We're gonna have to stick with Zhang Fei, I think. Pray it didn't give him the clarity of a sage from Sage of the 9 Peaks. That would be absolutely hilarious that that's all he needed to get his mind to be as powerful as his body is. He'd have killed Dong Zhuo before this battle, though, I feel like, if he got that intelligent. He'd have done killed Dong Zhuo, and we'd be fighting his forces, not Dong Zhuo. That would be hilarious, but I think we're going to stick with the strategy and see how it goes. That is interesting. I see why there's replayability now. So this is the replay part where you can go back and replay and try it from different angles to see what's more efficient. I don't know what the meta for this map is, technically. I can definitely say, as far as I'm concerned, fighting Lu Bu, I need to save at least 2 forces for sure. So we guarantee a large enough force to fight the large force at the end. And we need to try to keep Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, and Liu Bei alive. That'll give us the best chance of success on the first try. Well, let me make sure before I go, and make sure I've got my sword, got the new horse, got everything equipped. We are ready to battle. Canceling battle arts gives me more damage. I have naturally more damage. We've got our Podao. We are... Oh, one other thing I need to check. Let me look at my skills, so I know what my combos are. I want to be ready. Okay. So that can be charged. But that creates the Tempest around me. That will be less useful against Lu Bu unless he's already... What I should probably do is charge that up and use that while he's in Assault. So that way I can do triple the damage to him while I'm doing the mashing triangle. That might work. I'll have to try that. Hopefully I remember. And then, of course, it's going to be more expensive. This is also something we're going to have to keep in mind. My counter is a lot bigger range with this, which is good and bad. It'll make it easier to stop Lu Bu from any trickery that he's going to try to do from a little bit further away, like that little archer thing he likes to do. But it takes 3 bravery instead of 1, so it's more expensive. And that I feel like we should do after we counter him and just do damage to him. Then I don't know. Maybe I should do that if he's too far away. No, I should do that after this. That's 6. It's expensive, but if I do it at the right time when he's trying to get me with a big attack, that'll do some damage. I'm just going to have to assess the situation and do these combos when the times come to try to get more damage out of them. Alright. Let's do this. I cannot wait. Very well. To battle! I'm gonna go as fast as I can to the front. We don't have time to waste on this. We gotta go fast. To be fair, I could... Hold on. If we have to, we'll restart. I have an idea I could do. I could just leave. See, I've also got to be faster with that. Like, since it's a slower update. Oh yeah, the guards will now join in. Right, I forgot, yeah. Alright, oh, base. Oh. Alright, to the horse. Yeah, Yuanchu's refusing to advance. Everyone's winning except G right now, so I'm gonna go for G. We've got to assess it by who's losing. Uh-oh. No, what's it called? Sun Jian's getting ambushed. Luckily, this does so much damage that we'll be able to kill officers pretty quick as well. Oh wait, I've got to go through. Sun Jian's in a desperate fight. So is Dion Wei. H is doing fine right now, or... Okay, yeah, we can't save the one at the top. We need to heal Dion Wei and try to kill this as fast as I can. Okay. I agree with you there, big guy. You see what Yu Jin just said? Nice, they captured it. Good job, boys. I've got to go save. Right there. Sun Jian. There we go. Let's help. Alright, here we go. Whoa, I can't see what is happening. Yeah, we ain't playing around. Sun Jian will live. I need to live as well.
たった一人に何というざまか。さすがは海遊殿。この機にこちらも攻め手を動かしてみようか。進軍開始だ。ここだ。敵将来てくれたか。打ち取りお前の力神にとさせてもらうぞ。制限危ない。ここで終わるわけには。
What the hell? Gongsun's on. Wait, what? Is Liu Bei in trouble now? No, we gotta go back now. It's so hard to save everybody, it really is. Oh, that's not good. I have to go see Liu Bei. Guan Yu, I'm coming, bud. I'm coming. Whoa. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, God. Oh! Woo! Come on, J-Face, save your brothers! You will not clear the life! Woo! Now I'm gonna go save the other side again. Alright, boys, be back! Oh, God. I'm on my way, on my way. How's y'all's health? Y'all's health is better. It's over there. I see him. Oh, God. No! Damn it. Well, I saved Yuan Zhao. Sadly not the other way. But he's not a part of Cao Cao's forces technically yet. This is where he joins, to be fair. Oh my God, that was close. Yeah. All right. I think we just got the best results we could right there. So we're doing good. That's another thing. That does a lot of damage. That will definitely help.
敵将討ち取った。ならん。ただ正面の攻め手は十分だ。俺たちは別方面から仕掛けるぞ。はっ。やるよ。
伝令、東卓軍の増援が止水艦に向かっています。
敵の接近が分かったのは大きい。不意をつけば俺たちでも撃退できるはずだ。
Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, well, let me help this side first, and then I'll move to his side.
敵将、進軍を始めるといい。相手をしてやろう。いざ。
Alright, they should be able to win the rest. We need to go.
水艦は要害圏内。突破には時を要するだろう。その間、矢の雨でも降ってきたら大事ですね。まずは遠方から投石で牽制するのが良いか。ここで様子を見るとするか。敵の目の前で不意打ちなど無理な話だが、敵増援の到着までに砦を制圧するぞ。投石の用意ができたようだ。ここだ。始めるぞ。一時止まるとしよう。戦況を見定め敵将討ち取った。
岩が飛んでくるぞ。助けてくれ。
随分と押し込まれているな。まあいい。まずは海遊殿と合流するぞ。これより奇襲をかけようと思う。皆俺を信じ一緒に来てくれ。奇襲とは卑劣な真似を。痛えぞ。敵将討ち取ったり。敵将討ち取った。
Oh, I got another dragon spear. Yes.
やっぱすげえやつだぜ。
All right. The reinforcements are gone. Come on, Liu Bei. All right. There we go, guys. I need to wait for y'all to get in position so we can charge. Wait for them to get up there first. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's go! To the ambush! Okay, they triggered as well. Let's do this! Start a duel. Oh yeah, right. L1 R1. Right. I remember this. Oh shit. I win. The old dinosaur. Oh, that's
誰ぞが左右を打ち取ったか敵将の武勇存分に褒めたたえよ
Oh, look, it's GSU.
この席をやすやすと抜けると思うな敵将攻めとして戦局は動きませんみんな
Oh, no, we're running up. Projection gun. Oh, wow, this is very different than what happened than what we did in the demo. We are absolutely trouncing them this time. Preparation, yeah, so we just gotta complete, yeah.
これはきつい一つ出直そう取り立ててくださった殿の期待に応えねば打ち取る約分家勝利のために力を尽くします
At this rate, we're gonna have the whole force able to fight him. Hold on, let's wait till this triggers. Grid tactic operation complete! Whoa! What in the heck just happened? Damn! 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 What is happening? Oh, I wish we could have this maneuver! What is happening? This poor dude! Oh, it's over! Oh, did they move him? Ah, he's not in this fight. Ah, well, I overachieved like a son of a bitch. Splendid work indeed. Well done, everyone. That was amazing. We'll still use the sword for the next battle as well. I do think it's our best bet, unless we get a better spear. We'll see. The spear's better just for the control purposes, and it does more hits overall, but I don't know. That damage was pretty nasty. That might be what we need. Cause a large foe to collapse. Yeah, we most certainly did. That was absolute insanity. Let's get this. Absolute insanity. Guess he left for 68. Probably. Or 69. Sorry. We finally made it through Shaishui Gate. Now we're further than the demo, by the way, chat. It was a tough fight, but you all fought bravely. Thank you, my lord. I have learned much through this ordeal. I had a bad feeling before the fighting started, but we turned it around in the end. I've been meaning to ask, are you sure the army is ready to move out? We've run out of other options. If we can't agree here and now, then the whole coalition will fall apart. Yuan Shu, Yuan Shao, Junjian, they are embers smoldering in the camps tonight. They are all so weary of one another they can't help but get in each other's way. And we're guilty of it too. With the way we I can't remember how you say this word. Durfed the whole time. It may well be it may no longer be possible to defeat Dong Shuo. think it means like dilly-dallying and not covering each other's back like we were supposed to be doing during that battle. Like the strategy said. Yuan Shu was a big part of this. Don't you think Yuan Shu crossed the line back there? Or crossed the line back there? Lord Shun Jian has every right to be furious with him. He has brought shame upon the house of Yuan with such conduct. It's a disgrace. Damn right it is. All we did was show our strength where it was mattered, and that's it. However, it's not hard to see why he'd be envious. A leader letting their emotions affect their performance on the battlefield is unforgivable. Lord Sun Jian is fuming about the incident. He said he was going to bring it up with Lord Yuan Shu himself. It seems yet another obstacle stands in our way before we can defeat Dong Zhuo. Lord Yuan Shu, what were you thinking? What do you mean? Oh, you mean my actions in the battle? We had the important task of defending the stronghold. There wasn't time to think about those who rushed rashly out to the front line. Rushed out? We may have pushed the vanguard, but we didn't plan to go that far from the stronghold. Is that so? Then I must have been mistaken. Lord Yuan Shu, let me be very clear. I apologize if you think I overstepped my mark. However, I will not forgive you for putting my men in danger. For the sake of your pride. Huh? For my pride, you say? You think I would be jealous of a petty magistrate like yourself? Well, here's some advice for you, Sun Jian. It is better to back down than to gracefully bark incessantly, if you want to live, that is. That is the wrong person to say that to. You. Not bad, Shantai. Not bad at all. Yes, that was quite a mark you made. Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, you too as well. Although, I'm a little concerned about the coalition force. They seem to have trouble with cohesion. Well, you may remember Lord Sun Jian and Yuan Shu arguing during the battle. And while you'll see some troops perish praising each other's valor, others are berating their ostensible, I think that's how you say that one. There's a lot of bigger words that I actually haven't said in ages. I haven't seen these words since like English class. Ostensible allies over their ancestry. With relationships so fraught, it's hard to imagine things working out. It's easy to say we're fighters united for a cause, but we must remember we each have our own motivations. There are those concerned about the way of the world, those moved by the call to act, and those who want to take Dong Zhuo's place. They squabble simply because they each have a different end goal in mind. Hey, come on. What's with all the depressing talk? Huh? We won, didn't we? It doesn't matter what anyone else does. What matters is what we can do, right? Ha! You're right, Zhang Fei. And I really should learn from what your outlook on things. Very well then. Let us rest and prepare for the next battle. He's so full of himself. I believe he'll declare himself emperor and immediately get destroyed by everyone. Gee, I wonder if that ever happens, or if that happened. That might have happened. There it is. Now, this time we will most likely actually fight Lu Bu. So, young soldier. Your bravery has won my heart. May I join you? Whoa, you get... Oh, that's cool. So, my Roatope, anyone who grew up with me, if you ever watch this video, you'll know who that is. They know who that is. My guards increase the more we find them. Charge with infantry. You have learned a new tactic. Ah, now we have the charge tactic. Now we can use our units to go forth and fight. Nice. As word of your exploits spreads, people will request to join your squad. Completing missions further increases your renown and may draw even more people. That's awesome. Swapping tactics. As new members are added to your squad grows, new tactics are acquired. Yeah, we need to go put that on. Charge. Nice. We've got a mission from Yue Jin. Oh, it's you, Shantai. It is I, Yue Jin. I know it is a bit sudden, but would you accept this? Launch a successful charge or ambush one time, okay. Defeat 100 foes with battle arts using a staff, okay. Defeat 100 foes with triangle, triangle, triangle spear attacks. Okay. So let's go do some more random battles then. You should have no problem handling it based on my investigation at least. Whoops, forgot I shouldn't say that. I'm sure it'll be of use to you. By all means, give it a shot. Alright. We've also got a friendship thing over here with Li Dian. Oh, all of the text left by the Confucius. That is what interests you. It is the most valuable, but for you I may be able to procure it. That would be very helpful. I was certain I could count on you, sir. Well then, I shall be back soon. Yeah, Li Dian's actually a strategist as well. He's pretty badass. One of the Cao Cao's best in the beginning. Oh, Shantai, did you need something? Who was the elderly man? Ah, that was my teacher. Oh, I should have said that. I kind of assumed maybe, but I wasn't sure. He's an incredible man. Apparently he taught history and military strategy in the capital. We met when I was looking for manuals on military doctrine. And we just really related well to each other. Just earlier we were speaking about a particularly rare tome. And as you heard, I got a little excited. But you're probably not interested in such things, so I'll just stop there. I have some interest. Oh, really? Then maybe we can talk more about that sometime. I think it's important to be well versed in both warfare and academia. Relying on just one or the other is just certain to lead to failure. Someone should have told Lu Bu that. He probably would have been the lord of all of China. It's important to develop both aspects. That is what I aim to do. But I didn't always want to be a scholar. My uncle was an unusually generous man, you see. Whenever he had success in battle and earned some money, he would buy texts and send them to me. I would make sure to read everything he sent. That's how I became so interested in reading. But I think I may have taken it too far. I now have difficulty connecting with others. Same, bro, same. Being smart is sometimes a curse. But it's also a blessing in the right ways as well.
ということで、ここで会
So
ったのも
meeting you
何か
here
の
is
縁だ。
quite serendipitous.
あんた、
Won't you
俺
join
の
me in
学
my
友にならない
studies?
かと言っても、
By which
た
I
まに
mean
俺
you
ん
could
ち
come
で
to me on
蔵書を
occasion
一緒
so
に
we
読
could
む
read
程度から
together.
だけどな。
Not a bad idea.
手応え
Oh,
が
a
あり
slight interest.
あとはもう
Now,
一押しだな。
now to fully convince you.
学友って言った
It
と
would
ころ
only
で
be to,
何
it
も
would
そう
only be an
堅苦しい
informal
わけじゃない
arrangement.
適当に目についた書を
Even
手
if we
に取っ
just pick
て
up
さっ
whatever
と読
text
む
we
だけで
lay
も
our eyes on and
いろ
read
いろ
them
と得
carefully.
られるんだ。
It could prove worthwhile.
うちには入手し
I
たばか
recently
り
got
の
my hands
新
on
し
a
い兵
military
法書もある。
treaty.
それからそういうのじゃない
And also I
詩
have
篇
an
だって
unusual collection of poems. No wonder Sao Sao likes you. I have no reason to refuse. So let's study together.
早
Great!
速お近づ
So
き
you'll
だ
be
な
getting
俺
to
たち
know each other. In fact,
それどころ
I
か
get the
末
feeling we
永い
might
付
end
き合
up
いになる
friends for
な。
life. Nice. Sup, y'all? Tam King. Sup, Tam King? James be over there thinking he's the hump, right? The no audio. What? What? No audio? What do you mean? Oh, did James lose his audio in his stream? I haven't been able to watch the stream yet. Alright, so we've got missions now, so we've got to do, let's do that. So that's gonna have to happen, so let's do the staff first. We also need to sell anything we have extras of. Oh, that's a better Gnashing Fang. Oh, but it don't have as good of passives though. Oh, oh man. I don't think that's worth it. 3 damage more compared to that buff. I actually think the 7 is actually still better. So let's sell all the Gnashing Fang copies. Even though that's a plus 10 and it's a 90 flat, the passives don't add to that number. Like the number itself, the 90, it doesn't show the passives underneath. That's a good. Well, I say that. That one boost. So okay, I guess the difference here is I gotta find my Gnashing Fang. Boost damage to officers by 4%. It's just the assault is so good. It's 10. Boost assault strength by 10%. And boost out attack strength by 10%. Yeah, that's not gonna hurt him as bad. That's still not as strong. So sell that. Sell that one. Because the plus 7 is still better. I think we did get a better spear now, finally. Let's check each thing, though. So I got a better general sword. I think. That's actually only one better. Is that really better? Boost normal attack strength. Repel enemy arrows when attacking. Wow, that's awesome. Boost strong attack strength by 5. Reduces charge time. No, that's better than that is. So this one's crappier. So let's equip this one and sell the rest. Let's sell the rest of the general swords that are not that one. Sell that. Sell that. And then let's find the... Let's go for each one. The best dragon spear, that's definitely better. Oh, extends parry window time. Yes, please. sell the rest of the dragon spears that are not that one. So we want to sell the other battle gauntlet. We want this battle gauntlet to stay. Sell the other one. Sell that battle gauntlet. And then the red stat. Whoa! I rolled max rolls on all of those. Holy crud, that's amazing. And those are really good for the staff. That's really amazing. So sell the other red staff. Sell the other staff. Now I've got one of each weapon again. And the strongest version of each. Alright. Yep, okay. Those are still kind of weak. We'll have to find a better one of those. So let's do the staff first. And I gotta remember what we did for this one. We did that. And then we did... Which one did I do for you? I don't actually remember which one I did for this one. I always forget what I do for this. I think we're just going to actually go with flat defense for the staff. Just for the fun of it. I think that's going to work better. Alright. And so we're looking to defeat 100 foes using battle arts. We're using a staff. Hold on, I want to pause. Let's see, James' stream had no audio. James said, oh, you didn't even tell him, Foster. Just wanted to see how long it would take him. Wow, that's messed up. That's really messed up. Poor James. Oh wait, I'm being an idiot. I'm supposed to be stacking these guys up. I'm being an absolute dum-dum. Oh, what the hell? Hey, my guards are actually in here with me. Wow. That's cool. It's funny because you can tell where my guard are because there's this random ball of people that are just fighting something. They have no health bars. I wonder if there's a way to turn that on. Would be kind of cool to see it. Where'd it go? Oh shit! You asshole! Ow! Yeah, my guard is fled. Yeah, they ran out of men. This is why I need more guards. Wow, that was bull. Oh. I hate how hard it is to do it that way. For some reason it doesn't understand the pressing I'm doing. There we go. Get some good skill points out of this. If we're gonna do this, might as well make it worth it. Okay, stand over there, yeah. Hey, cuckoo. Yeah, I currently have 11 guard that I can have up to. Now, of course, they all died, sadly, because there was no one helping them, but... Alright, that should be enough. Let's finish this. Your ass. Take this, old man. Alright, nice. Noise. There's another mission. Now we'll do this one with the spear, right? This is the other one is spear. Get 100 kills with the triangle spear attack. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me put my equipment on that I would normally have. Okay, well, first let's go deal with this. Oops. Really hard to hit that. Hold on, let me get rid of the thief.
敵将討ち取った。これだ。
受けてみろ。
とっておきだ。とっておきだ。危ない。ここだ。仕掛けよう。いい流れだ。危ない。ここだ。力の声。敵将討ち取った。おっとこれだ。これだ。
I don't know if we got enough on this one. We'll probably have to do it one more.
ここだ。制限今解き放たん。これでいく。これで決まりだ。いいぞ。危ない。ここだ。とっておきだ。どうするよ。これだ。とっておきだ。ありえねえ。敵将討ち取った。覚えてやがれ。
Oh. What the hell? Apparently one of the generals was hiding in the woods. You totally, did not defend your commander. Let's see. I'll settle for 3D printing of Oops, wrong chat. I need to see the context of this. Darius is trying to bribe James clearly for his 3D printer skills. Or his 3D printer specifically, like I am. So we almost did it. Almost did it. Let's get Arrow Arbiter. What is this? Boost bravery gained by 10%. That's actually really good. Nice. I do think we'll end part 1 and I'll continue part 2 tonight or Monday. After I do some important things Monday. It's going to be a busy week for me this week, so I do want to warn everyone this week, sometimes one of those days this week, some of these days this week might not have streams. Other than streams I'll try to do with James if I can, there might be times where I just don't have a stream that day just because I have a lot I've got to do, so. Alright, can you name the difference between a dust devil, a tornado, and a water sprout? What they're made out of? They're all wind, right? But they're carrying different elements. Maybe I'm being too specific, but that's kind of what I'm thinking for some reason. I mean, water spouts are water tornadoes, essentially. Dust devils are dust tornadoes. Although a dust devil and a tornado slightly are a lot bigger difference than a water version. Because dust devils really arguably, if it gets too strong, is it a dust devil anymore? Or just a desert tornado? Alright. Wow. Oh wait, I'm being an idiot. I'm supposed to be doing this. There it is. Dust devils can form on clear days and don't really need clouds. I guess that's a good difference. That makes sense. Just needs wind. You don't need clouds to have wind. Alright, that's done. Your bond with Eurasian is grown. Nice. Okay, so I'm thinking here. One, let's see what copies we have of anything. So we've got another gauntlet. So let's go sell the copy. Oh, there's also something we can get from our inn. Sell the copy of the gauntlet. Anything else got copies? No. There's something to claim at the end. Plus, we need to upgrade our gems while we're here. Yujin, forgive my impertinence. Shantai, I have something I would like to ask you. I apologize for the sudden request, but could you give me a chance to speak with you in person? There's so much I wish to know about you that is taking everything I have to contain the impulse to arrive at your door uninvited. Please come meet me in the city whenever you find convenient. Okay? Let's go see that real quick. Does that actually put him out here? It does. Shantai, you have my deepest gratitude. You came at such short notice. What do you need? Straight to the point, as expected. There's something I wish to ask of you. Now, coming to the matter at hand, I am currently helping with record keeping. I wondered if you might clarify some points about your activities during the Yellow Turban Rebellion. What do you need to know? Well, that's the first time anyone has asked that. To learn from the past, I suppose. When I first started serving my lord, I was just his record keeper. Desperate to be of more use, I went to my hometown to recruit men. I came back with 1,000 and was appointed their leader. I was very grateful, of course, but I have virtually no experience of serving as an officer. So I've endeavored to learn from great officers and stories of their exploits. That is why helping with the record keeping is a central task for me. Many were awed by your deeds in that last battle. That is when I that is when I was reminded of a certain clan I read about in an old document. And I wondered if you might have some connection to them. Anyway, I want to learn everything about you. I hope there's I hope that's no bother. I don't remember my past. Oh, forgive me, I was being impertinent. In any case, I would be happy to record anything you can tell me. We can take it slowly. Starting with that recent battle, let's begin recording our story there, together. Nice. Alright. I don't know that water spout could throw a shark at you. That's true. Water spouts are chill, freaky looking tornadoes that are only dangerous when directly on top of you. That, and a lot of times water spouts come in swarms numbering in the 20s, with some doing loop-the-loops. Yeah, water spouts are weird. They definitely are the more unique ones out of all three, in my opinion. They're definitely the weirder ones. And Tam King's right. Get one big enough to eat sharks at you, probably, technically. Technically. Alright, what's our mission? So, next mission is launch a successful charge or ambush one time, which we need to collapse a foe at the same time. So, those two will actually be done at the same time. Like, we'll be able to get both of those done in the next battle, which we'll probably have to do in the next episode. We've done quite a lot already today in leveling up and preparing ourselves for our rematch with the Lubu. Rank-wise, everything's pretty even. The closest thing to 6 is the original sword, the general sword, and the gauntlets. Everything else is kind of trailing behind the spear because I use it so much. Because it is my main, like... I'm glad I got that skill finally. That is a really awesome skill. Both versions do. Alright. I think that's everything. Let me look around for any major, like, medium battles. We'll go to the fast travel stone and check some stuff. Let's make sure there's nothing in any of the areas. I see Chin Gong somewhere around here. Over here, perhaps? Yep. So Chin Gong's got an actual battle we can do real quick. Well, but isn't Shantai? They'd say you're a warrior who sells your skills with a blade. If that happens to be true, I have a request for you. You'll accept it, won't you? Prevention of the Emperor's assassination. Whoa, okay. Alright, well, let's go to equipment. I switch back to... let's see how good the Dragon Spear is for this. I want to see how much damage it'll truly do versus doing... Who does more damage right now, technically? You technically do more damage because your assault is better. Although we don't want to level up the spear too much. Nah, let's keep working on this. Stay with our build that we're going to go with there. So Scorch, right? Yeah. And then we went with... that one. Okay, so let's go with that.
この辺りの空気も近頃。
We'll do this fight real quick. Tornadoes are formed from supercell thunderstorms that grow in strength the longer it's on the ground. Yeah. I know what they are. Like, those are the ones most people know the most about. I definitely know what those are. Dust devils, I know of them, are the simple stuff. Water sprouts, I just have seen a lot of YouTube videos on them. I don't know them specifically, but I just know how insane it is to see one of those. Or a bunch of those, you should say, I guess. Yeah, look at that damage the assault does because of that bonus. Oh, well. Alright. Folks. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Four back, okay. Very nicely done. Those bandits were no match for you at all. If I'm not mistaken, you must be I suppose it's rude to pry. Let's leave it at that for now. But someday I would very much enjoy the chance to learn more about you. Your bond with Chen Gong has grown.
No.
This region almost has... Let's do one more of these and then let's upgrade our crystals and head back. Wow, really? I don't want it on the first try. I want some XP. I better go check, see if she's awake after this. I am gonna wrap it up after this, by the way, chat. We'll save, like I said, we'll save the next part. Saving Lubu for the next part. Oh, right. Oh, we lost one of our men. For that, you will pay dearly. Yeah, that's gonna be really good for fighting Goku. My forces will distract him, but they'll follow me as well. Also, you'll note that my soldiers are green right now. So, I wonder if that is based on who we're just currently technically with, since we haven't made a full decision. Their color probably changes, I assume, just to make us recognizable by the other forces. Yeah, we've only lost one man so far. They're actually pretty strong. Dragon might have better passes than mine. We'll have to see. Whoa. We're actually overdue for another. Yeah, we haven't had one in a long time, to be fair. Okay. Ah, now we can get Chin Gong's cutscene as well. Nice. Well, well. Quite unexpected running into you here of all places. Our fates must be truly linked, you and the great Chin Gong. Let me go check in something real quick, chat. Yeah, she's probably falling back asleep. We need to... Oh no, she's in here. I'm making sure you weren't still asleep. Oh, I love it. You think so? Oh no, I know so. I've been vying for a thorough discussion with you for some time now. I've actually taken quite an interest in you. God, please don't, Shingon. You move wherever the wind takes you, without being beholden to one specific lord. You were once part of an organization devoted to restoring peace in the realm, a survivor of the fallen. How much do you know?
て
How much indeed? Ha 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 ha. That's about the extent of what I've learned about you.
これくらいです。ただ安寧を
Pursuing
求め
ability,
力あ
stability,
る他者の
relying on the
家を
abilities of others,
そ
living a
の陰に隠れ
carefree,
て
unobserved
のうのうと暮ら
life,
し
slowly
老いている
growing old.
自らの
A
力
life
と
where
な
no
り
one learns
誰
your
にも
name
知
or
ら
what
れ
you
る
have
ことなく
accomplished,
ただ
where you
土に
just
帰っ
exist
てい
until
く
you'll
人
no
生
more.
そうした生き方
Your
とは
way
違
of life
う
is
あなた
totally
は
different, though,
私には心惹かれる
and that
存在で
fascinates
す
me.
かくいう
In this
私も
way, I am too.
己の努力で
In
名を
this
上
way,
げ
I
ると欲
too
し
am
て
a
きた
person
人
who hopes to use my abilities to make a name for himself.
曹操殿との出
Meeting
会い
Lord
は重
Cao
要
Cao
で
was
したが
truly excellent,
その
but I
意
don't
を
want
借り
to
る人
live
生は
reliant
送りたくありませ
on
ん
the battle, on the abilities of others alone.
私とあなた
I
は
believe we are not too
どこか
dissimilar,
似た
you
者
and I.
同士なのやもしれませんな
Perhaps that is so. Oh, I did not expect you to hold back out of the politeness. If you're
納
not
得してい
convinced,
ない
there's
な
no
ら
need to
無理を
force
する
it.
必要はありませんぞ片やその
On,
生き方に
on the
焦
one
られ
hand,
ひた
there
すら
are
に
two
求
of
める
us who
もの
yearn for such a lifestyle.
片
On
や
the other, there are
おの
those
ず
who
とその生き
naturally
方に身
throw
を投
themselves
じていた
into
もの
it.
どこか似てい
They
るよ
seem
うで
similar, but
しかし非
fundamentally
なる
different. It is precisely
そ
for
んな
that
我
reason
々
that
だ
I
からこ
believe we
そ
can form deep
深くよし
bonds.
みを結べると思うのですよこれから
I look
この
forward
チ
to,
ン
the,
コーダを
to
よろし
deepening
く
this relationship.
よろしく
I
お
hope
願
you
いし
feel
ま
the
すぞ
same. Alright. Your bond with Shingon is going. We got some more old coins. Nice. This area has almost been upgraded to its first level right here.
なんで宦官は宮廷で幅を
Can we get another battle right here?
この辺りの空気も近頃は
Come on, another battle. Give me one more battle. I want to see how close this will bring it, depending on what the battle is. It's one of these again. These are at least okay, because if you don't get the bandit chief immediately, you don't have to run from him and get all the other units. Like that. Did it again. I'm kind of doing this on purpose because I'm trying to unveil all three of these. I'll start with the one down here. But we want to get as many kills as possible. We want to try to get some more ST. Oh. Yeah. So hard to get when you're not locked on. You see what they're doing. Ooh. Go ahead and do some damage to him now. We are losing more troops this time, but I kind of overwhelmed them pretty hard right there with a lot of people around us. They're probably getting ganked a lot. Yeah, we're down to 4 troops. Alright, let's go get the rest of the troops. I speed that up. I wonder how many troops I can have in my guard at some point. I'm hoping at least like up to almost 30. That would be quite decent, to be fair. Yeah, my guard we're taking out. That's alright. His guard are basically taken out. Let's go get this unit now. Just imagine, chat. This was technically going to be what was going to happen to the cafe, but with rats. Got them both. That was good XP. Quite, almost. It's getting close, but I have to do a few more off camera for that one. Okay, let's travel back. Make sure there's no more Sabato Hulao Gate. Nothing there. Nothing there. No one there. We should head to the retreat, though. Check our status there. I don't know what I missed. I'll have to re-chat in a second. I missed something, clearly. Okay. Yeah, our bonds are pretty good. What? So, Guan Yu's still the highest. What is Liu Bei? Yeah, most are level 2. I like how we're just acquaintance to Lu Bu. Yeah, except Xiahou Dun, a lot of them are actually level 2 and 3. Guan Yu and Zhang Fei are level 3. I wonder if there's also... I know you can go back and get some different, like, outcomes in battle, but I also wonder if there's a new game plus so you can somehow make friends with, like, Jia Shu or Lu Bu or... Xun Yu will happen naturally, but... Or Zhang Jiao even, right? Or Zhou Chang, who's a part of his unit. There must be something you can do eventually. Or there'll be a DLC for this game that's going to allow you to go back and do something else just besides doing different outcomes. Huh. Because there's no interactions with some of these characters. Let's say assumingly. Let's say we assume the beginning Yellow Turban part is the same always. There's never any interactions enough with Zhang Jiao and Zhou Chang to get their relationship to max. You never will be able to do that. And it's like, because there's a Zhou Chang, especially because you actually don't get to talk to him. You only get to meet Zhang Jiao, and his bond will go up a little bit per game if there's a new game plus. But Zhou Chang won't. Because Zhou Chang is your enemy by the time you meet him. By the way that the story goes. So it does make me wonder if there's going to be a new game plus where we could choose way different sides. Like, maybe we have to beat it to play the other factions and play with them. Maybe we have to beat one of the main 3 kingdoms first, and then we get weirder and crazier alternative paths we can take. Don't know. Won't know that until we beat it. And since Farseer voted, I'll give a chance for the vote to be defeated before the choice gets truly made, since it is a chance that choice is more obvious. But right now we're technically going Shu because that's what Farseer voted.
トータクは敵にも味方にもしたくない。初めて見たとき心底思ったよ。
I was not. Why did I not say that was a negative? Oh, it is the same damage as my sword, though. But that's not as good. Whoa. That has assault strength on it, but that's not worth it compared to that one in this case. Especially since that's normal attack strength boost. So let's go sell copies. Sell that dragon spear. Oh wow, no, that's 16%. Oh no, yeah, this is the better staff. Yeah, this +8 is still better than this +11. So sell that one. Any other repeaters? No. All right. I'm gonna save it, and we're gonna walk over here in front of the battle, and this is where we're gonna save it. This is where we're gonna be next time. Do what we're gonna be doing next time. One more time. Nice. All right. Let's see, I vote whatever the opposite of Farseer is. Well, there's 3, so that's kind of uneven. So, okay, you can't pick green then. Okay, so Tam King says opposite of Farseer. So red or blue, Tam King? Which color? Red or blue? Since you decided you wanted to vote opposite of Farseer. Those are the only 2 colors left. Since I don't think we can do purple or yellow or any of those colors. On this playthrough anyways. At least not so far. Blue. Oh, good choice, Tam King. Good choice. I agree. See, Tam King makes great choice. Great choices. Good choice. He knows how to choose the winners. That's man. Damn, we're both red blocking on. That's fine. As much as I like Wu, we all know there's only one reason why I like Wu. Like I would choose Wu over Cao Cao anyways, or Sun Jian over Cao Cao, and that's because of Sun Shang Jiang. But as far as faction itself is concerned, nah. Blue. That is hilarious. That's alright, I'll get a decent choice for the Wei alternative as well. There is one to choose from in there, it's not the one I usually go with. But this will also give us the different perspective. But now we have to wait for James's vote. Unless he votes red, then I have to get someone else to vote somehow. I'll have to get Sealy to vote. I'm not telling him which color either. I'm going to see if his natural Zeech Chaos predicts to not pick the other 2. We're going to find out. We need Sealy to vote. He'll vote for the rice fields. Yeah. Actually, yeah, no, what? I actually do think I'd know Seely's vote. You're right. I do think Seely would vote green. I think Seely would go Liu Bei because Liu Bei is the most person for the rice fields. He represents the people and the working together to prosper the land. As Seely keeps saying, it's the cafe. So if it's a tie, if James says red, then it's going to be Liu Bei again. Then it'll be Liu Bei again because Liu Bei will have more votes. He'll have 2 versus the other 1 for the others. I do like this part who immediately knows, like, I know who will vote for Liu Bei. That's dumb. I love it. It's going to be good. I'm enjoying this game no matter what. I love this game. This is now my most favorite Dynasty Warriors of all time. I do miss playing as the other characters. Even though you can swap to them if you build up with your companion enough energy. I do miss just playing as them, but I'm not gonna lie though. This perspective and how they did this character and how this works is really good. They did a grand job with this game. This is probably, like I said, to me this is the best. As far as the story part of the Dynasty Warriors franchise is concerned, this is the best story-driven version of Dynasty Warriors that I've played so far, ever in my life. This one is just so much fun. And it's got good pacing. You don't have to grind for too long to level up and get stuff done. But you don't, but it's not too fast to the point it gets dull and boring. Like, it's not too easy either. Which is good. Now, you can stomp the story a little bit if you build the right builds, get the right passives, and keep ahead of the game level-wise like I've been. But I think that the Shai Shui Gate was our first time that you've seen what I'm used to the kind of power I'm used to having with my character in Dynasty Warriors. That was the first battle we did perfect. Not a single major faction units died. Dion Wei died, but he wasn't a part of Cao Cao yet. Technically, Yuan Shao threw him out in the middle of nowhere. And he ended up, so I think he is meant to retreat in that battle. He's not his overpowered, crazy, strong self yet. The one that will defend Cao Cao. Let's see. Nah, Seely is owned by Fozzie. He's biased. She will give him an hour off in the mines for his votes. James has as though I have his mortal being. So he's not independent vote nullifier. James picked blue. It's over, pause there. I mean, that's if James picks blue, too. We just have to hope that his natural Zeech Chaos doesn't accidentally, say red. Wait, did he? I don't see him in here. Where? What? Where James at? What? I don't see James in here. He was there earlier, in the beginning of the stream. He said in his stream. He said blue, that counts. Yeah, but was he voting on my stream? Like, is he voting, or was he just talking about something in his stream? You didn't tell him what he was picking. Ah, yeah, he has to know what he's going for. Even though he does like blue over anything half the time, so. Oh no, Liu Bei might lose! Liu Bei might lose to the Lord Cao Cao himself! Although if you tell him it's Lord Cao Cao, you might sway him against it just enough. Who knows? He hates him. Tempting just asked red or blue without context. No, he has to ask red, blue, or green. It has to be red, blue, or green for James's vote. He has to vote red, blue, or green, not just red or blue. As much as I love cheating the system against Liu Bei sometimes, just slightly. But I'll talk. Hopefully, I'll get to talk to him on PC here in a little bit after I eat before I stream again. I might save the stream for tomorrow after I do my important phone calls and stuff I've got to make. I got to check in with everybody who still hasn't called me back again. See how things are going, because there's something I want to make sure it's got my back before I go any further with what CPCC wants me to do, which is my college, to try to get things rolling. I need to make sure Vocreab's even going to be on board. Hey, will they cover me at all, or I don't know. We'll know tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully they'll answer me. I've also got to call my wheelchair person and tell him I need him to come out sooner than waiting on the motor, because my armrest is getting worse. So it needs to be tightened. It's gonna probably fall down if I don't do something. I just saw red or blue. See, I just saw red or blue James in the We'll see. I mean, James still may pick blue, even when I tell him all three colors. That may not change his mind at all. So, prepare for possibly serving my main lord. And history will once again repeat itself. But are not well, night tornadoes are living nightmares. Of course they are. You can't see them. Why do you think that scene in in Twister was so scary in the movie theater? No one saw that thing, and it was massive. It was just that dark outside. That's what it's like in the country when there's no street lights and city lights. But anyways, alright chat, I'm gonna end it here and chill out for a little bit and wait for food, and get some food in me. And then I'll see if we do another stream tonight. We'll either do rifles, this, or I'll end up just taking a break and we'll do it all tomorrow. Because tomorrow will be a busy day for me either way, so I might as well kind of hit the ground running. Do the busy stuff during, all the way up to 5 o'clock. Then after 5 o'clock, get some quick food into me. Then do 2 streams back to back. I have the energy from trying to get things done with my IRL stuff I'm trying to do, so I think we might. That actually sounds more apt. I think we're actually just gonna do that. Because I am kind of tired today, and it's been crazy busy. And it's only going to get busier depending on what happens. Like I said, the closer we get to, depending on my answer tomorrow from the people I've got to talk to, the more likely you're going to start seeing less and less streams. To the point where there'll be maybe one here every now and then. Just because I'll be busy doing too many other things that are more important right at that time. Like I said, I've loved my channel and I've enjoyed it. We're not going to just close it and stop it or anything, but it's not the main focus for me anymore. At least won't be once certain things really get moving again, which is what I'm intending and trying to get this started. So, one way or the other, but I need to see what my next step is. So, GG y'all. Wait, I know who to ask to vote. Did you ask Darius and Darius said blue? The Blue Man Group approves. Oh no, South might win. I mean, oh no, chat. South might win. Oh no. This is such a disaster. How could I ever live with these results? I'll still get James's vote, but if Darius voted blue, that's pretty substantially changing. Even if James would have to now say green in order to bring it back to a tie. If he says red, blue still wins. So that's your fault. That's your fault, Farseer. Shouldn't have asked Darius. It's amazing. Dabba-doo, dabba-da, yeah, dabba-dee, dabba-da. That song, I used to hate that song when I was a kid, like badly, very bad. Used to drive me absolute insane. I don't know why, I just hated that song. Now I just think it's catchy and hilarious. So, James ain't voting green. That's right. Good point. Probably not. But maybe you'll get lucky and the strike of fate will just hit that perfect moment and he'll be obstinate just to be obstinate and go green. Just hope. See, hope, Farseer. Hope. Also get Sealy. You need help. You need to get Sealy on board. Sealy's your only other hope to tie it back up as well. So, you gotta get that Sealy vote. And hope he says green. And tell it, you gotta sell it like Tam King sold it to James. You gotta be like, green is rice fields. Oh man, that'd be hilarious. Then we'll see who went. Then we'll see how this ends up at the end. Then it really will depend on James. I play gacha games. My luck is. Oh man, I feel you on that with gacha games. I never have good luck in those either. Especially when I'm trying to get something specific. Always ends up going to either someone I know, like a raid Gundam, to a support player known as Mad Lad. But what can you do? But yeah, I feel you on that one. But I hope y'all all enjoyed watching some Dynasty Warriors Origins. Let's see, not for much longer, Farseer. Gotcha, just got hit hard. I do, yeah, they did. Yeah, a lot of stuff. Like I said, I don't want to go too much into this on stream. We do need to have a vlog just to chill and chat at some point soon. I think I'm going to do it once I know what my plans are. Once I know what the school situation is going to be coming up this year, that's when I'm going to plan out my vlog, and we're going to have another big vlog and talk about what is going to be this and that. Plus I want to talk about some other fun things and different things, crazily, but also good going on. Yeah. A certain somebody's doing a lot of things. Certain things got banned here as well. Like certain terminologies got banned here as well. And when he did that, my brain went, whoa, he means business. He knows what happened. And once again, I'm not being mean or trying to judge or say certain things or say this is that or this is that. But as far as the facts are concerned and what was going on where I live and the country I live in, and what certain things were just getting too unbalanced and out of hand, he had 100% right to do that and correct to do so. Because it was unnecessary. And it was creating too many rifts. Misleading drop rates and much stricter age verification. Watch everyone turn on him because he's taking their waifus. That would only be certain crowds, and it wouldn't be enough. The ones that matter, that is that he's got the back of, or all of us who've always been a thing, and it's always all the people who are just trying to live their lives like normal people. That's really what it is. That's the best and nicest way I can put it. He defends the normal person, the average person who all of us are trying to just go and find a way for our lives to progress and not have to deal with psychopaths out there who say just because this is that they think that, and then just want to slap you in the face because of it. Just because you didn't say this word or that word to properly address them like some rich snooby snoob. It's like, I'm so glad he's dealing with all of this. So, you see, jump got screwed. That's for pull and slap Genshin. Yeah, probably so. No, I doubt it, but that would be the funniest backstory ever. Turns out he actually does play games, unlike a certain somebody. Turns out he actually does, and he didn't get, what was her name? Zhao Ming was one of the new ones. He didn't get Zhao Ming, so it was like, no! How dare you! How dare you not give me my Zhao Ming! But no, it's all seriousness though, it is technically gambling. We're gonna call it what it is. Gacha games are gambling. They really are. And it shouldn't be forcing people to spend that kind of money to just get some characters or some skins or blah 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 blah. It's not real. So, at least with real gambling, you can make proper money if you were gonna do it. Even though I would not. I do not condone it, and I do not like gambling. But I think it's terrible and it destroys lives. But it's like, it's even worse so when you're having it happen to young people and digital audiences who they're basically using real money to get these things, who are essentially, that's gambling away real money for no return. Like, there's not even a way to get the money back. So there's no fair trade. So that's a scam if you really think about it in a way. So that's what he's treating it like. You see, they also now have to sell the items for real cash and not the fake currency. Woo! That's woo! Yeah! And I thought the terminology ban was strong. He is just, he's like a corn berserker. It's just, someone just let him out. Blood for the blood god! I appreciate that. We needed it. We needed it badly. We need that corn berserker slayer fire right now. He's fighting like a slayer, and that's what we need. Is it bad that at one of his press conferences, I want someone to just put on the speakers at one of the conventions, just Repenter! Repenter! We all know. I'm not joining this fight. If it hasn't lost the war against gambling, I'm not jumping in those trenches. Well, that's what I said. Well, and I wouldn't say he lost it. Technically, he won. I mean, look at it this way. Him as a shout out to him, kind of, in that way. Even though he's not the only one, there's millions of others doing this too. One could also say that maybe he's helped contribute to fixing the issue and bringing more light to it. Because he's talked so much about it, you're going to tell me that somehow these feeds, with him being as big as he is, there's no way he's not on government radar of some sort. Just saying. You don't get that big without being noticed, no matter who you are. At least some. So maybe not like important notice, like they care too much, but being the fact there's so many voices behind him, like kind of like Markiplier or any others, or any big guy out there, or anybody in the media, or a Hollywood star, or anybody who gets that kind of strength and clout of any kind, probably is slightly being paid attention to in the background. So I assume that even that could have even inadvertently brought more attention to it and has caused these things inadvertently. So in a way, did he lose or did he win? So, but hey, you're less likely to spend it if it says it costs $20 than say 20 cuddle tokens. Yeah, exactly. Good point. Good point. Now, I think this reaffirms and proves that he was right all along. That everything he said about the scam that is gambling and that is certain video game gamblings and gotcha games and gotcha systems, he was 100% correct. It's a scam. It's not real business. At least not in the terms of how they do it. No, I agree with him, Farseer. I agree he's 100% right. Because there is this, it's called the placebo effect. I don't want to go too much into it because then we'll end up turning this into a vlog, but it's it's literally the placebo effect. The tokens are there, even, and I'm going to be fair, even Rivals is guilty of this. It's just not a gotcha system. That's the difference. But tokens or coins or whatever, when it comes to rainbow shards or things like that, we all know what that one was, or capsules or whatever it may be, this is a trick to the human mind. This is the same thing that Las Vegas actually does. Like literally Las Vegas. This is where this was born. This is where this tactic technically comes from. Because it's from original gambling tactics. Is to make the person seem like they have more than or less than they actually have by turning it into a different type of object. So you're not seeing actually how much you're losing until it's too late, really. Now, of course, in Las Vegas, they still technically the chips do represent real money. But the difference is it's still not much of a very difference here. They just took the chip's name and turned it to something else. It's like, oh, it's tokens, or it's cuddle gems, or rainbow shards, or capsules, or anything, any of those things. Yeah, it's a psychological trick or a placebo effect to make you want to spend more without you realizing how much you've dipped into, because it's to create an addiction is to what it's to do. This is why I don't support gambling. It's essentially an addiction. And it's a big problem for a lot of people who have to deal with it. And it's not fair for people to have to be exposed to that when should have nothing to do with it. Like video gaming should have nothing to do with gambling. One could argue that in a way that's actually poisonous and could cause harm to people who are recovering gamblers and things like that out there as well. So it's actually hurting people in real life, just like real gambling does. So this must be why he's cracking down on it so hard. And it's 100% accurate. He definitely needs to crack down on it. It's got to stop. It's what's not only destroying the video game industry, but it's also destroying people. And it's destroying their mentality and what it is to be human. As usual, though, EA slips under the radar. I mean, they probably got hit with it too, but the thing is with them, is they're not going to suffer from this as much, just because they've already kind of had to do this in their own right, because of sanctions that were individually targeted towards them already previously. besides with them, they already found a system to kind of cheat it by having real money involved, because there is technically a clause in some of their games that does have it, that does state and does show that it's real money versus just tokens. But that being said, it doesn't mean this won't hurt them as well. So I'm assuming that, and this is a thing, it'll catch on with them even more too, because this is just the start. He's probably just icing on the cake right now. He's setting up the pins to be knocked over by the bowling ball. Because this is when you create a law or something like that, then you can edit that law and then faster and easier, or amend, right? It's called amending the law. You can amend that law faster and easier than you would creating one and trying to get a new one voted in and a new sanction. So, that's not the right word, but you know what I mean. It's a policy, I guess, is the right word. But trying to amend it is easier. So, to be fair, this is all we needed. This is the drop in the bucket that begins the waterfall that will end up cracking open the rest of these fools that were ruining the video game industry. EA will fall. Ubisoft's already dug its own grave. A lot of these big companies are going to end up suffering way too much. And they're going to end up selling out. And then, in a way, that's good and bad. Because at least if it's a different CEO, there's a chance that CEO is not going to be as shitty. Because they're going to know they can't violate those rules without ending up in the same spot. So, it will have good effects. It will have good effects. Will it be a little rough at first? Yes. But so will the banning of certain terminologies that he's banned as well. I do think we're going to see some backtail or backlash from that more than the gambling thing. Probably pretty hard, but we'll see. But we'll leave it at that, because Farseer's right. This is turning into a vlog. Yes, we'll end it on what Tam King says. You need to smack EA with the big floppy sword from GTA. We all know what I'm talking about. It's that one weapon you're like, why is this a thing? Slanesh approves. Just because that's the most embarrassing, dumbest way to knock someone out. So, anyways. But, alright then, let's end it here. This has been an awesome one. I hope to see y'all in our next episode, whether it be tonight or we continue it tomorrow. But thank y'all for joining. Big shout out to Tam King and to Farseer as well for joining in our stream tonight. And a big also shout out to Mad Lad James. Check out whatever single player streams he was doing today. Show him some love and some support as well. And big shout out to Darius as well, who will be joining us soon whenever we can get a chance to get together again for our next Total War series, which is going to be our World War I mod. And then after that, because of a certain mod that I found, I've got a very special 2v1 that I want Darius and James to do against me. And this time, ooh, it's going to be good. I can't wait! But anyways, but we'll do the World War I thing first. We'll do that first. Is it? Well, I'm off to play War Thunder. Farseer's off to spend her War Thunder coins, lol. This game will not be affected because it does everything wrong in the right way. She's actually right, because that's not a gacha system. I mean, technically there are crates, but you can just buy the tank straight up for real money. So, it's expensive and way too expensive, and no one should ever pay that. I'm looking at you, Farseer, for one tank. But it's technically not gambling, at least in War Thunder's case, even though the snail still is a ripoff in how expensive it is. It's a good game. But God, those tanks should not be $60 to $70. Come on now. Holy crap. But either way, hope y'all enjoyed. And until next time, I'll see you either tonight or tomorrow, whenever that may be. And until then, chat, peace and love. Have a good morning or good evening, wherever you may be. Bye.